Everyone knows Security Breach came out broken. It's probably the game's most iconic feature. Because of this, many streamers and YouTubers challenged themselves to beat Security Breach, but without using a mechanic that the game was literally designed around. However, all of these challenge runs were done on the launch patch of the game. The developers, Steelwool Studios, nowadays have a much tighter grip on what our favorite homeless boy and his emotional support furry father figure can get up to in the Pizzaplex. So for this video, I challenged myself to beat Security Breach multiple times under different challenge conditions, on the latest version of the game. Because despite all the patches, it's still Security Breach. Sprintless was the first one I attempted. The biggest issue I saw was that Freddy can't push you through doors anymore. And while we have discovered Freddy warps in the time since Astral Spiff's original run, Freddy warps have some problems that I'll explain in the actual challenge. Anyways, let's move on to 2023 Sprintless. This is modern Security Breach, where things... well, I don't want to say they work, but they work more than they did at launch. Freddy warps are very powerful, but they're less predictable than just, Freddy deloading or Freddy's skeleton key, because Freddy can just walk through doors and back to where you started. Oh wow, the timer's already 6 minutes. Security Breach at launch would have beaten the game by now. Alright, well, first glitch of the game. You can hit that through the wall. It's time for the iconic moment. It's Monty. Monty, please block chicken. Thank you. I don't think... yeah. Monty did not block the chicken. Time for the first main challenge of the run, the Big Chase. While Monty poses no threat, Chica has to be blocked by the Big Croc Man to allow Gregory to survive. This took a few attempts. You gotta keep Monty close, but far. Also, I like how usually the animatronics will actually... I done fucked up there. Ah, piss. Is it these barrels that I can jump up? Oh, hi, Monty. Wait, what? If I got hit by Monty, does that mean he was in front of Chica? Wait, did Monty cockblock her? I think he did! We did it! Let's go! Well done, Gregory. The lobby and daycare had no real threat. With both of these done, it was time for this run to get weird. I had to get as many security badges as I could, but without sprinting, it would make the traditional ways of accessing the L-chips and Endo security badges impossible to get normally. Luckily, we have a bear and a disregard for the law, so it's time to get some goddamn badges. And after failing to warp Freddy anywhere useful in Chica's basement, I set my sights on Phaser Blast. There he is. The boy. This is where things get weird. Oh, am I just on the other side of the elevator? Hell yeah. Whee. I have played Ruin, and it was very good, but it was also, it made me kind of sad because it wasn't what I wanted it to be, but it was still quite good. I wanted Security Breach, just like an open world game that was actually scary. And that is not what Ruin is. It's very linear, which is still cool. It was cool seeing all the areas in like their new way, but like I was hoping for a new take on the Atrium, honestly. Also, I am Freddy warping and Freddy is just saying no. Okay, that's pretty rude. I went back down to Chica's kitchen, only to get stuck again, so due to that, and the fact that I just wanted to bask in his presence, I decided to go to Monty Golf. Honestly, the best thing Ruin did was add giant holographic Monty to Monty Golf. Also, Monty Golf is still so pretty, and it's still so sad that there's like nothing to do here, other than an arcade game that doesn't even take place in Monty Golf. I would have loved like an actual mini golf minigame where you play mini golf here, because this looks so cool. Okay, I have to be careful because to do Sprintless, I remapped Sprint to up on D-pad. And I need to be careful to not press up on D-pad, because then I will sprint. After failing twice, I was finally able to properly access the kitchen, make a lovely pizza with PizzaBot, sacrifice him to our chicken overlords. Pizza! And suddenly, level 4 was mine. And with level 4, I decided to play it safe and go get an extra security badge and L chips. This would also progress me forward to 2 AM where I could continue the game. Also, some of my IRL friends joined chat at this point and started to bully me. Die. Thanks, I will. No! You bitch! I feel as though this might be a flawed strategy. I'm trusting this stool with my very existence. I feel as though death may be imminent. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that strat did not work. Hey, wait, hold on. That's the beeping of victory. Oh. Hi, guys. No! No! You bitch! You absolute bitch! No! I won! I had won! No! Look at Monty. He's just like, hello, do you love me? This is such a powerful image. I see no god up here other than me. Yeah. No! God damn it, Roxy. Come on, save, 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 save. Yes! Everyone get hyped for the white woman. Statistically, you're not wrong. You are more likely to die of a white woman than a haunted animatronic. This cutscene, I swear, wasn't in the game. Alright. White woman jump scare! It's her! It is the white woman! After getting successfully mugged by Vanessa, we escaped Lost and Found without too much difficulty. You're lucky I know who you are in real life, because that sounds very bad out of context. Wait, did Chica spawn? What the fuck? Really? I'm gonna die to Chica. I can cancel Chica. Let's go! Oh, that was... Oh, I nearly died about 14 times there. We made our way to good old Deddy, and I got annoyed at this stupid Roxy section, so I decided to call it for the day. But we had made great progress. We had 5 security badges, the screwdriver, and the Faz Cam. All of it done without the need for any sprints. I got the backstage pass, did the backstage office collecting yet another security badge, and the performance disc. And then it was time for one of the hardest parts of this damn game. The Showtime section is one of the few places where all 3 of the animatronics patrol together. And once you insert the disc, Vanny even shows up, despite not posing much of a threat. And since the camera got nerfed to stun animatronics less, I had to sneak my way up 3 flights of stairs while avoiding Roxy in bitch mode, then had to sneak back down while avoiding Roxy in bitch mode. It was hell. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we might be dead. Oh, all 3 of them were here. Really? Okay, then. Chica, relax. Hi, Vanny. Vanny, I don't see what you aim to gain from that. Oh, you don't like the stairs. That's really funny, actually. She does not like the stairs. She was straight up floating. Damn it. I hate Roxy so much, man. No. Not like this. No! I was right there! Come on! I'm gonna risk a save. Okay. We're good. After finally getting past Showtime, it was time for Endos. Just kidding! With our level 6 security badge, we marched right on into parts and service, recapitated our bear, and set forth for Roxy Raceway. Once in Roxy Raceway, we claimed our delicious damage head and dance pass. However, this was where an issue arose. DJ Music Man. While I do love him, he's a bit of a problem for Sprintless. His big chase is impossible without running. However, Freddy makes you immune to the big boy. The issue? Freddy can't enter the West Arcade due to him being unable to stop himself from busting some moves. I tried Freddy warping in, but it didn't work. So I thought of a new strategy. If we enter the West Arcade normally, we can't call Freddy. However, I had a plan. Hold on. I have an idea. I could save, reload, then warp. That would work. I think. I have no reason to believe it wouldn't. By setting our safety save in the West Arcade, then falling out of bounds in a section where we could access Freddy, we would be reloaded in the West Arcade, but with full Freddy privileges. The arcade itself was standard, and the chase, well, see for yourself. Uh-oh. More therapy needed than I thought. Why? Because I said I've been with this franchise since before FNAF 2? Freddy. Ho ho ho! Okay! That is DJ Music Man! Let's go! Look at my boy! He's on a roll! You never really get a good look at him, like, alive. There he is. It's the boy. Such a cool character. Also, you can do this. People who say FNAF Security Breach isn't scary have clearly never clipped inside of DJ Music Man's face. Because this is horrifying. With the head repaired and my 7th security badge claimed, I went back to Roxy Raceway to donk Roxy with a car and steal her eyes. It's such a good cutscene. I installed the eyes I ripped out of a still very alive dog into my bear, and with that, it was time for the final moon chase. Alright, let's get the hell out of here, Freddy. Go check the main stage. It's so sexual. Like, it's such an odd line. Okay, that's escape. With escape accomplished, I only had one other goal. The rotting rabbit, who might be Afton, who might be Mimic, in the basement, burn trap. This fight was fairly standard, as in, I have no idea what Roxy was doing, and yet still won. Freddy. Why is she immediately going away? Just to be safe, I don't know what Roxy is doing. Roxy? Uh-oh. That's it! That's time! Pause. 4 hours! 25 minutes! And with that, Sprintless was conquered. Honestly, not that bad. A few sections required some planning and setup, but nothing crazy. There's our boys. The next run I tackled was Jumpless. I was pretty confident with this one too, because the original runs couldn't even use Freddy deloads, since they required jumping. However, to avoid the run becoming too similar to the Sprintless route I did set one extra requirement. I had to get either Chica's voice box or Monty's claws. The run began, and we were immediately met with our first major roadblock. The boxes you need to climb to get into the vent. And while Spiff's original Jumpless run managed to shimmy up these boxes in about a minute, it took me about 20. There is a way. Apparently. Oh, Jesus, I'm up. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Okay, that's a soft lock. Okay, if you slam your face against this corner, in theory, you eventually get lift. Okay, so the thing I'm actually gonna do is let's turn on visual mode, which makes the frame rate worse. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. We're going to be wanting to play this in visual mode. So we basically just kind of do that. We just like wave back and forth to get up here. And then we're up here. And then we're not up there. Okay, wait, hold on. We're up here. And then... okay, we're on there. Okay, we're up here. Up. Up. Come on, Gregory. No! No, that was it! That was it! We did it! We did it! Okay, so, that's not that bad. Wait, hold on. We did it. What do I do now? It's been so long, I forgot. Then we just kind of go... okay, let's go! Once we got past the boxes, nothing posed much of a threat for the next big chunk of the game. I did know we'd have to skip endos again, due to the boxes on both sides of the vent, so I went and got a bunch of extra security badges, just like with Sprintless. With security level 3, I decided to head on down to Chica's kitchen. I wanted to grab both the security badge and make a very special detour. But before I explain that detour, I really need to show you the insanity that happened when I fucked around with PizzaBot. I'm very curious if I can, like, cam cancel this chicken, because that'd be very funny if I can. You can? What? Can I fix you? No. What? What the fuck? What is any of this? I have no idea what the fuck happened there, but anyways, the detour I made was to Chica's trash land. The rule I set said I had to get either Chica's voice box or Monty's claws. However, I didn't specify that I actually had to kill the animatronic. Going through Trashland backwards allowed me to find the corpse of a TVA variant form of Chica, I guess, and steal her beak. Officer, I swear, I didn't touch her. I just found her like this. And to be honest, that's kind of it. With the Chica voice box acquired, I got out of Trashland, did Showtime, first try, fuck you, Sprintless, upgraded Freddy again, got head, saw my boy, bonked the dog, upgraded Freddy times 3, escaped but not, and went to burn the bunny yet again. And as for the burn trap fight, it went as well as it always does. Wait, we actually have Chica's voice box. We could actually do this fight intended. Should we do this fight intended? I say no. This fight takes so long. Spank that monitor. Can you scream at the tentacles? No! Freddy, you spit me out into the blob! Bitch! Wait, no, Roxy, come back. Wait, no, Freddy, come back. We need to Fredor Chica. Uh-oh. That's bad. Okay. Okay, I don't like this. But this is gonna be how we do this fight, I guess. This is not how you're supposed to do this fight. I just messed up. That's it! That's time! 3 hours, 44 minutes. Okay, that's Jumpless. And the world's weirdest Afton fight because I was an idiot and let Chica in. And yeah, that's it. Really wasn't bad. The only real challenge was those damn boxes at the start of the game. Next up, Freddyless. I have very little faith in this one working. At all. Start the game, vent, and yep, it's impossible. The original way of doing Freddyless was using this curtain in the PhotoPass room to climb up the wall, fall out of bounds, then run to the atrium. You can't do that anymore. You also can't jump on this case anymore. So yeah, no Freddyless for you. Moving away from my Saskatchewan brethren, we have Backseat's Reverse Boss Order Challenge, where you start with defeating Burntrap, then work your way backwards to finally escaping Moon, and then getting whatever ending you want. One change I'm gonna make, however, is Backseat deliberately died to the blob during the final cutscene, which teleported him back up to Roxy Raceway. For me, I'm just gonna go back up without dying, since I'm pretty sure they fixed the issue of the blob being able to kill you during the credits. Anyways, let's go. I began by loading my old Sprintless save file, and saving in the atrium. This would be important later. Then it was time to properly start the game. You know the drill by now. Climb out of bear, vent, PhotoPass, into bear, listen to bitching by the white woman. But then things got weird. Climbing up this railing allowed me to fall out of bounds, and all of a sudden, I was in the atrium. This is a version of the New Game Plus glitch. Then I just entered and exited this vent, which gives you full Freddy ability for whatever reason, and with that, it was time to kill the bunny. My first attempt to kill Burntrap didn't work, however, mainly since I went straight there without activating anything. Turns out you can't activate bosses in Security Breach at 11:30 PM. So, when I got down to the pit, nothing happened. No issue though, I just went back upstairs, got head, and then Burntrap fucking died. But then, we were met with an unfortunate roadblock. The dog. Roxy can be killed by simply walking onto the racetrack and finding a cutscene trigger. However, this track is surrounded by invisible walls. And unfortunately, the invisible walls were made even bigger with the release of Ruin. Despite how hard I tried, I couldn't find a place to get into the track anymore. And I tried. So, guess that's another fail. That's a shame. And finally for this video, we have David Barron's Random Mission Order Challenge, where you spin a wheel which determines what you do next. It's certainly fitting that I saved this one for last because, oh boy, this was a bit of a nightmare. First thing I did was to do the same New Game Plus glitch I did with the Reverse Boss Order Challenge. I had to do this because getting the Daycare Pass and escaping Daycare are both included in the list of 11 missions I have to randomize, meaning I won't necessarily do them first, and I don't get access to both Freddy and the Atrium normally without finishing both. I started the game for real and immediately jumped into the void at the first chance I got. And yep, I was in the Atrium, and so it was time to spin the wheel, and the mission we got was to go get the Daycare Pass, also known as the only mission on this entire list that technically doesn't require glitches. I can't tell if the game is mocking me or throwing me a bone. With the Daycare Pass acquired, RN Jesus himself decided to tell me to go fuck myself and made me do my least favorite part of the game, the goddamn Burn Trap boss fight. I refused to try to edit this fight down again to try to make it interesting, so needless to say, the bunny got burnt. With my Daycare Pass, one of the earliest items in the game, and the final boss defeated, I rolled the dice yet again, and was sent by the gods of numbers 1 to 11 to go do the backstage office. What I didn't know at the time, however, is that this would cause strange things to happen across the Pizzaplex. Many, many strange things indeed. After dropping into the arms of my much beloved bear, we noticed the first sign that something clearly wasn't right. The god of the Pizzaplex himself, Gigamonty, was not atop his throne. Another warning that, at the time, I simply ignored. The next item I was destined to get was the screwdriver. And this, my friends, is a very special moment in the run. A moment that I myself like to refer to as Jesus fucking Christ, I'm never doing this again! See, when I went to do the backstage office, I did go and get some security badges. However, due to the fact that the Endo security badge, the Pizzabot security badge, the El Chips security badge, and the Daycare security badge were all locked behind missions, the only ones I could access were Monty Golf and Phaser Blast. The West Arcade doesn't work without Head, which is another mission. Meaning that combined with the backstage security badge, I only had level 3. Meaning Lost and Found had to be accessed in very different ways. My plan is there's a place in El Chips where you just clip out of bounds. Just the hiding spot, you get in, get out, you're out of bounds. El Chips is right on top of the lobby. My incredible plan, that in no ways can go wrong, is I'm gonna fall into the lobby and just hope and pray. Yeah, so we're out of bounds. There's the lobby. You can see like the main gate. Oh, that loaded instantly. God damn it. No, wait. Wait! Okay, that was it. Okay, hold on. We might actually have this. Fuck. Piss. Balls. All of the bad words. Piss. Fuck. I think I done fucked up. The annoying thing about this was this would actually be way easier on PS4. It's not even like a patch thing. It's just the PS5 is fast and it just loads things quickly. Wait, no, I hesitated. That was it. If I didn't hesitate, we would have been in. Why did that load immediately? After giving up on falling into Lost and Found, I had another idea. What if I just forced Freddy into Lost and Found, set my safety save, then fell out of bounds in Freddy? When you fall out of bounds in Freddy, you are teleported to his saved location, instead of Gregory's. While this idea was simple enough, it made me learn something very strange about the game. This goddamn bear. Where is he? He's just gone. Why is he broken? What is going on? Oh my god. He's slow. He is slow, broken Freddy. Does taking to the Atrium make the game check? Oh, he just... What is going on? I am so confused. I am mildly concerned. I have not the slightest clue of what the fuck is happening. For whatever reason, sometimes Freddy would just break in the atrium. The game randomly put him in his damaged state, and the weirdest part is that it seemed fully random. Sometimes he would break, sometimes he wouldn't, and I couldn't figure out what was causing it. Anyways, back to my plan. I tried to use Phaser Blast to Freddy warp into the unloaded Vanny ending and fall out of bounds. It did take a while, but I finally got it. And now to see if the reload in Lost and Found would work. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, we can't stop yet. Oh my god, I nearly... No! We did it! We did it! Give me my goddamn screwdriver! Oh shit. But Vanny's here. Okay, we need to run. We need to run so fucking hard right now. If I die, this controller is going through everything I own. Save, save, save and we're done. 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 Yes! That was so fucking painful. First mission of the second day was escaping the Endo office. This was relatively simple. I just put the disc that I got backstage in, and the elevator took me down to parts and service. For some reason I still had Freddy, but other than that, Endo's was standard. Next up was daycare. This was also easy. But after daycare, we were given a task that would involve destruction of a much beloved character. We were tasked with killing the king himself, Mr. Montgomery Gator. As his spine split in two, I realized something, which was, wow, the rest of today is going to be very boring. And I was right. I had already done all the difficult missions, so for that reason, I'm just going to kind of fast forward through the next few. After betraying God himself, we got Head, escaped the prize corner office, then killed Roxy. And then we were done. I got the escape ending just for funsies, but yeah, day 2 was way easier than day 1. This might be my favorite challenge run out of the lot, just because every time you do it, it's completely different, and it requires very specific knowledge and problem solving. So if you want to attempt a challenge run, I'd say do this one. Now it's time to answer the question that this video asked in its title. Yes. Yes it is. It is still a broken mess. Sure, many bugs have been patched, but that doesn't change the fact that this game is glitchy as hell. And honestly, I love that. Nowadays, the game basically works and won't break if you don't try to break it. However, with just a bit of knowledge, you can still bring the game to its knees. And now that Ruin's out, I think people can appreciate Security Breach for what it is, instead of what it isn't. It's still a broken mess, but maybe, just maybe, that's okay. Anyways, that's all from me. I'll catch you on the flip side.
Exotic butters.